Hey Aries, welcome to your weekly grind. All right. A lot of people are actually asking me to bring back the weekly grind. So we'll be doing the extended in my Patreon. All right. Message of the week: new beginnings, new moon. So what you know what? We have another super moon coming at the 30th, but it will be starting around 27th, 28th. All right. So you better watch out for that. And you want to make your own wishes, start your manifestations. I don't have my lights here. Hold on. Anyway, just light the candle up later on. Okay, so there will be new beginnings. All right. So maybe you're actually walking away from somebody who's been very toxic, or walking away from somebody from the past who's been like using you over and over again. All right. Let's see. Some of you have been like very problematic with your finances lately. Okay. If you're not one of those rich Aries, most of the Aries I know are very driven, very hardworking, and they embrace their money more than their loved ones. So, which they have a lot of things in common with Capricorn. All right. So, you've been having a lot of issues with your finances lately. Whatever comes in, the expenses, whatever this comes out is bigger than whatever that comes in. Okay, so things are going to be changing. This is going to be changing. All right, but you need to save. All right, your situation is finally rolling, rolling to a lot of changes, so it's not going to be staying that way. I mean, you're an Aries, for Christ's sake. You can make things happen. All right, but for those of you who's already in a relationship, you've been very distracted lately. All right. Especially if you're married to a Taurus or Gemini, somebody's been driving you crazy. You need to prioritize. You're being preoccupied. Your time for your work is being taken away from you. Probably you're with somebody who's very clingy and needy. Somebody who's also narcissistic. Okay. If you're a cross watcher, I'm sorry. Okay, just take it however just take it however it resonates. So there is going to be a brand new, could be a brand new project, opportunity, and offer. I don't feel like it's a promotion because it's more of a brand new beginning, like fresh new beginnings. Some of you, if you're working on a contractual basis, or per contract, project, freelance, there is something that you've been working on for the past 6 months, and this will be yielding into a much bigger and better result. You know, it's like you've been working and working and working, and finally it has come into fruition. I mean, it's gonna be like starting real slow. I'm not saying it's gonna be happening in an overnight, in a blink of an eye, you're gonna be a millionaire. No. But there is something you've been working on for the past 6 months. It could be an idea. It could be something you've been formulating. It could be something that you wanted to start, or in your mind, this is what I wanted to do. And finally it's gonna be happening. All right. There is, let's see, the important dates. All right, Virgo, the time of Virgo, this month of August, 7 days, 7 weeks from now. All right, there is something that will be coming into you or in your way, more of a big light bulb. Okay, that will be shining through your darkening hope. Okay, you're going to be moving on from a very tough situation. And look, you're going to be reestablishing yourself. And look at this. This is the King of Pentacles. All right. Like what I said, Aries and Capricorn, they have a lot of things in common. Okay. So, especially if you have Moon in Capricorn. Okay. When it comes to work and money, work ethics, Capricorn and Aries are very, very the same. But when it comes to love and relationship, they're totally different. Um, so you need to probably because you've been spending a lot of time with your loved ones, which is there's nothing wrong with that. All right, and you've been like, like getting like a lot of entertainment, or you're feeling so. I mean, you do miss your family because you've been so preoccupied. You've been working so hard, and you feel like, oh, I deserve to have a break. And then when you took a break, probably you've been sleeping a lot. You just want to catch up on some readings in your sleep and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, like you thought that something is already being taken care of by the people that you endowed it to. But unfortunately, when you look back into it, it seems like the people that you left it with are not really working on their tasks or their assignment. So you're the ones going to be handling it. There are some people, if you're a boss, okay, there are some people that you might get fired, or that might get fired because of you, or that you might fire, or there are some ties, or there are some connections that you feel like, you know what, you're no use to me. Okay, I just wanted to catch up some sleep. I just want to take a break, which is I deserve to take a break. Okay, but you did not do the things that I told you to do. So bye. All right. And you won't really have any problems like, saying the truth to people. All right. And like what I said, there will be a big celebration. There will be a big, communication and talks and whatever it is, when it comes to your, when it comes to your relationship, or relationship, when it comes to your works, when it comes to your accomplishments. All right. You will also be receiving some good news. There's also, here's the good news. If you're working on a project basis, if you're working per project, you are going to be receiving 7 offers. Big or small, probably it's mixed. I'm not saying it's all big, I'm not saying it's all small, but it's going to be mixed. All right. And yeah, you need to hold on to your finances. You're actually to the extreme. Sometimes you're too generous, sometimes you're too stingy. So it's not that you need to live on a budget because you don't have money. But look at what happened for the past few weeks, probably months. It has been real bad. Same as the weather. Okay. And uh, I mean, like you can give whatever that can make your family happy, but at the same time, you need to be a little bit more practical. Okay. Don't always have to buy whatever that's on the fad or whatever that's on the market or something like that. You also need to be in control of the finances, at least, you know. So something good is going to be coming out of this. Like this is going to be such a good news. If you're looking for a new job, you're going to be receiving some good news within the next 7 days, 7 weeks. And I feel like this is going to be more than good enough for you to look forward to for the rest of the month for you. September 2 will also be a very significant day or date for you. Okay. I feel like some of you are also going to be moving to a new place, new job, new work, you're relocating. All right. Let's take a look at your love. You're wondering about somebody. It's like you are loathing into what if, what might have been, what could have been. You're successful, you're good, you're great. Some of you just bought a new car or is planning to buy a new car. Yeah, but the thing here is, this is for singles, by the way. Yeah, but the thing here is, your life is not really complete without this person, or probably without love. And you've been wondering if you really made it through, because you do have a long way to go with this person. That if you only made it through, what if? What are the odds? So chances are you're still waiting for this person. This is a water sign. Uh, there is an empty victory, probably a third party as well. You're the one who moved away, you moved on, you cut them off, you ghosted them. You walked away without even giving them a chance, explaining to you what, who, where, how. All right. So now you're wondering and you're stuck with what might have been so what could have been. There's a part of you that wants to make an offer, but there's a part of you like, no, I'm not going to do that. All right. So let's take a look at the extended. If this person is also waiting, thinking about you, or if there's still any other chance. All right. I'll be popping to 3 questions, but at the extended, I will still be doing some more spreads. All right. So does this person still wait, or is it still waiting for you? Got a long way to go. Do they still love you? Mm, you're at it. Is there a chance for the two of you to get back together? Not necessarily have to be a relationship. Probably that you're just like dating this person, you suddenly ghosted, and then boom, you just realize that this person actually is different. All right. So anyway, hope to see you at the extended. All right. And if you're to talk to me live on the phone, live the calls, just go visit me at my website at sophiaclairvoyant.com. If you don't want to be a part of the Patreon, it's also available on pay-per-view. All right. Anyway, have a great week. Blessings to you.